Yes, son. Turn me to rock some more. The original name for Megamon is gonna guess this vote, but why can't they all get along? Fuck this ain't set you go. Don't believe the guy that's old because he wants you to go do his bidding. It's usually evil shit, so you shouldn't get involved. You were smarter. I thought you had robot computer chip. I guess not. I guess you kept that weakness of the human beings when you once lived. Boom. What slipped this under the door? I guess it's small. I guess it's gonna shrink down like it had some cake or something. So Alice in Wonderland whenever I talk. I painted all your rows and you didn't want me to at all. I chose a fucking colorful one, or maybe it was on sale. Yes. Inspect the rhythm I give this once again, like it's an injection of flavoring for this Peking duck I'm about to roast. I'm about to put in like it was a pig, so shut him up with an apple in his mouth. Don't want to hear the screams anymore. Yes, I can hear them when I go to sleep. My nightmare things are full of dreams. Yes. Yes. Can't cry anymore, because if I'm gone, if it just happened that the UFO wanted me to go somewhere else and he can't bring me home for a while, all of our times go at the same time, though. Don't fucking trust this Bill sci-fi movie you watch with Matthew McConaughey driving a Lincoln around on a different planet, dog, and it's like 1 hour there is like 2 years for us, or something like that. It's just when he gets back, all the kids are grown, it's like, man, time doesn't switch like that. Don't tell me it does, I think you're full of shit in a bag. Yes, with the zipper on top, like it should have been a bowling ball, but you took this out so you could put that fucking steamy shit you got. That's this wicked wild tale, not wicked good, wicked wrong. Now I rigged this song, I rigged it more. I rigged it good, I rigged it rough. I wanna take this fucking building down. Yes, I'm just in this construction crew that's destructing shit so much. A destruction one? No, because it ain't destruction yet, son. The bulb just spoke. Yes, we gonna get electrocuted because it was foretold it's in the cards. The tarot ones. Want they put a couple more diamonds and hearts? No, cause it isn't 52 in this, I bet. Give him a number that's more demonic than on the clock. You sit and listen to the gypsy for a while, but why when you could talk to me or at least listen to my song? If your conversation was right, this would blend in, it would sync up like you're watching a cartoon along with my speech, bitch. Go ahead and pick which one that you want, but don't make it dumb. I don't like the Asian ones very much. Not unless there's a fucking face in his palm, and he's a Dracula hunter and his name is X. That's the only one I saw, that fucking half-Careford song. Yes, I'm just gonna get like a comforter throwing y'all, cause you're about to catch a cold. You're about to catch a stretch, yes. Again with this Britain shit, because I felt so fucking elegant. They should just dip me in gold. I could be like the dragon, except this wasn't hard. It was right before. Kinda like when it's still soft. And not take it off alone, because that's what the God wanted of me, dog. Or that's what the universe when it was involved. Some more karma comes from my talk. Yes, I'm just gonna gather up this energy and form it into a ball. See how hard I can hold it? How long, dog? Like I'm doing the pitch. Doing the bench press, I'm not gonna lower this waist. Not for a sec, not an inch. I just wanna feel that burn inside my chest. Yes, and then my soul will come out and play for a while. I feel like it was locked in the tower, but then his hair could grow. And then it climbed down. Yes, it tied it to the top, but how's he gonna get off? I guess he just give it a jog. All he needed was one trip, son. He didn't need the round trip one. Yes, I'm just gonna trip y'all, so that you fall in some mud. You got the fucking crow on your face, or was it something you ate? Did you have the egg instead, so it's in your stomach nourishment? Yes, give birth to some of my flows, like my voice was feminine though. Couldn't you tell? Yes, I don't know what bathroom to go in anymore. I just knocking on this fucking xylophone to hear that sound. I don't expect any talk, but if I did, it must have been a ghost, and they don't scare me at all. No, I'm scaring ghosts real bad, that's why they don't come around. Yes, the cemetery was dark when it was cold. It was dark when the sun wasn't around. You know about what time it's gonna go. Just check the day before. And if it's not the climax of that month yet, then just add one more. Add one more. A minute? No, it could be longer than this. Give me the increment that envelops like 3 of them, but you don't have to say 3 of them. It would have already been. It's kind of like when you go and get a parcel, son, instead of an acreage. Boom! Give me the little house on the prairie and I'm burning that bitch with the people inside. Give me some extra ones, like where are the neighbors? It feels like they own so much acreage. Acreage? Yes. Johnny on the docks and cottontail stuff. I'm not filling the baskets up at all. Oh, you want me to bring the baskets as well? Well, fuck. At least during Christmas, the stockings were already hung up. You're hung up on yourself by not letting yourself have pleasure at all, by listening to these tones. Damn, it's like he's educating yo. Educated horses that all just still run around because running is fun. It releases endorphins. For them it would be whales because their head was more large. That makes sense. Take the saddle off of the back and fucking bareback that shit. Why does it sound gay every time somebody said, but not when I did? Gay is alright, I understand, because that's how fucking good I ripped it one time, and then it changed my brain. Changed my brain. But most of the time, it should be off the list, though. That's like settling when you shouldn't settle at all. There's a perfect half of our heart, we just have to give it a look. Shit, my other half could not be knowing English at all, but that's alright, and she had a nice accent I like a lot. Yes, investigated some more of my flow. My magnifying glass was broke, but it'll work if you look in this corner. Yes, the rest all had cricks. I don't remember if I dropped it, somebody sabotaged my shit. This could have been it. Such a detective, side of my head, detecting all of the flaws before I said it. Yes, that's how good that it gets. As good that it gets, the top of the list. I just want to splat to y'all like pumpkins, and they even grown, so I take them out the soul. They wasn't even orange, that's how fucking long that they got to go. I thought they formed on the top. Shit, I thought my stuff was just gonna rise to the top, and then cause an uprising and get everyone involved. It's not a riot at all, because my voice was so soft and delicate, it's like a feather running across the length of a silk that was just spun by little worm. Yes, it could have put a message in, like this is a Chinese version of Charlotte's Web. Yes, I just take another hack at y'all with this fucking axe I brought. Yes, I just wanna tackle y'all with some awesome stuff and unlatch your bra, cause I guess you broad. I love all women a lot. Damn, where does it stop? This endless love. I just want to make up a song for each of y'all, and I probably could. It could be real personal. I just need to know like 4 things about y'all. Then I could go off. I could be the fucking cannonball that would show to make sure that the boat wouldn't float anymore. It would just sink to the bone. If it would be a new hope for a bunch of crustaceans to live. You could crick the pigs, and in this part of the sea there isn't much mercury. Because it's real untainted by human beings and their little factories. Fuck your factories, it's full of flaws. There wasn't a picture of me on any of them walls. I'm OSHA, dog. I need to do this for safety now. My safety check and procedure with how I sing this song. How it's high-fiving y'all in the spawn you dome you didn't know you got. Because it's still covered in fluoride and other stuff from out of the swamp. I'm just gonna be the toxic crusader with my flow. All I need's a mop. All I need is a 5 minutes or so. I talk like in a town that learned English real good. Ragu. Yes. I'm just gonna chase this little snow bunny around until he finds his hole. He's kinda like Bugs, except he wore all white. That makes me think that he was racist or something because I listen to the media too much. I can't make up my mind for myself at all. I turn on the TV so it can help. Yes, this little subliminal is a scent to my soul. I don't have the fucking cloak, the type that won't, to disappear like Harry Potter, and I could just do a bunch of spells. Wave my magic wand, and this shit could get done. Yes, I'm just cleaning out this vacuum because I think that it's full, but it's probably not. Probably could clean up another parcel. It's like a small acreage if we were real tall, like fucking giants that live in the clouds. Why can't they just live in the caves? I've seen them dug out. Yes. You know I had to say a dig out your bitch because it was at the tip of my tongue, so I just had to extend it onto the shit. Extend my wisdom with the finger press. Just think if I start putting two up because that's what she prefer. That's how I could rip this for good. That's how I light it up like a torch. Yes.
So awesome now. So awesome now. This flow.
Yes. I can see into another dimension, dog. So I open up a portal so we can get fucking with yo. You can't see him at all. Probably mess you up. Western State is where you belong. Give him some padded walls and a straight jacket so he can't get out. He's gonna harm me and he's gonna harm himself or someone else. It's in that order too because he can't harm me at all. Because if you were that fucked up and got close, the universe would make you stop. Shit, it would be divine intervention with some of this stuff. Yes, put some more of that stuffing into anything that you stuffed. It could have been your mouth, the pie hole that you got, and all of the crumbs. Shit, shovel them in with some of your fork. You would rather use a spoon, but they picked it up so it's gone. Yes, that little waitress shouldn't have done that at all. There goes their tip. It just got burned up like the witch. Put him at the stake for this next shit that he said. Hitting yo with this awesome stuff with the lacquer on, like it's made out of oak, cause that's my favorite wood. Isn't that odd? How I'd rather have a different favorite one, because I wouldn't mind if we didn't chop it down at all. But it's the one I want chopped, it's the one that I want in my house. I feel like it has a smell, but I can't distinguish it from other trees and shit. It's just I know that it was. I know that this was. Like it didn't need any speed stick because we already get enough of that mercury in our fish and whatnot. And our shrimps that were just planktons more small. See, the smallest creatures are the ones that soak up the most. But then they get ate by the shit that's more large. And then that's the shit that in turn that we eat ourselves. We put on our plate with a little knife and a fork. Who the fuck needs a knife to cut into a fish? You must have overcooked that a lot. Boom! I'm riding back to Camelot, son. I'm Arthur reincarnated into this song. Yes, and then all of them, they were all good somehow. But it feels like I'm improving and you could tell. And so could I. It's like staring at my reflection in a pond. Stare into your dark mirror some more till I manifest when the electricity isn't plugged in. That's how awesome it is. Yes, awesome was a word, but I feel like it weighed more when it comes from my mouth. When you say awesome, it sounds really dull. It makes me want to go to sleep for a while. It makes me sad, like to bust out a box of crayons and start drawing some shit like stigma. Like my wrists will start to bleed some whenever I go and talk the sweet stuff. It wasn't treason, it's just something you need to see, bro. It's something you need to get Seacrest on. Like it's a seahorse you can ride around if you're that fucking small. You felt like you was when there's other people around. Your anxiety is fucking you up. Yes, you running on wrong pistons, dog. You need to come from a place of love. And when you do correct, people would know. They would already smile before you told the joke. They would already laugh inside their soul. Yes, it spreads just like the chicken pox. I give it to y'all, bitch. Yes, while you see this and while you nest. Well, you're gonna get a little cuddle fish under the things that I said. They were soft like a nest, so why don't you be like a bird for a bit? Be like a bird for a bit. Yes, we getting close. We don't have to chalk this up in the after. We don't want to have to chop this up in the after. Crazy motherfucker.